What's up, everybody? JVille Sports here with my daily sports picks video. It is Monday, August 20th. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Welcome to the new work week. Let's go ahead and get right into the good stuff. So let's go ahead and recap yesterday like we always do. We had as our free play bet of the day, we had the Arizona Diamondbacks on the run line against the San Diego Padres. Did not come through. The D-backs came away with the victory, but they only won by 1 run, so kind of unlucky there. Zach Greinke gave up a late home run before he eventually left the game. D-backs scored a couple runs after that, but at that point they were down by 1, so 4-3 was the total there, or the ending score for that game. So kind of a tough, unlucky loss there, because Greinke should have shut them down, and the D-backs should have scored a lot more than 4 runs with the starter who started for the Padres. But that's that. On the Patreon side of things, let's go ahead and recap that as well. I had 3 additional plays. I had the Cleveland Indians covering the run line. That came through very, very easily. That was the easy pick right there against the Orioles. We had the Minnesota Twins at home against the Tigers. They were up 4-1. We had them on the run line. They were up 4-1. But then the very next inning, they gave up 3 runs, so it was tied 4-4. They eventually won 5-4. But obviously they did not cover the run line. So with the D-backs and Twins, 2 teams that we had won but didn't cover the run line. So a little bit of unlucky day yesterday. And then our third play was the Phillies. It was kind of a weird game. They were playing an off-site Little League World Series type of game. So it was kind of a different type of thing, more of a fan fest game. But I still like the Phillies to win that game. But the Mets came out strong. They won 8-2 behind Vargas. His ERA is still above 7. That's how bad he's been, but he pitched a very good game yesterday. But the bats for the Mets came. 14 hits, scoring 8 runs, like I said. So that was our the only team that we picked that actually lost was the Phillies. So it was a losing day overall. Our first one in a long time. All streaks must come to an end eventually. So we had a first losing day in a while, but one of the things I always say that I pride myself on is whenever we have a losing day, come right back the next day with the winning day, and that's usually what we've been doing. So hopefully that is the case today. So let's go ahead and get right to it. But before I do want to welcome one new addition to the village. We have Carlos D. Thank you so much for joining the community. I know you'll have an awesome time here. So everybody, welcome Carlos D to the village. Carlos, let me know if you have any questions, thoughts, opinions on any games. Feel free to post anything you would like. But again, thank you to all who's a part of the village. We're doing some great things, and we're getting so close to football when everything's just about to explode. So welcome, Carlos, and let's go ahead and tell everybody how to get to my page. Right here, patreon.com/JVille Sports. You can just go to patreon.com and search JVille Sports. I'll also post a link in the description of this video and in the comment section to make it easy if you guys do want to check it out. If you are interested then in more than just my free play of the day, this is where you will find them. I give out picks every single day, every morning before all the games start, every single day in all sports. Very easy site to use, so check it out if you wish. But let's go ahead and move on to today's free play of the day. We are definitely in need of a nice, easy free play winner. And I'm going to go and travel to Milwaukee on this one. We have the Cincinnati Reds are traveling to Milwaukee to face the Brewers. Brewers kind of they're not playing great baseball right now. They're kind of trying to keep pace with the Cubs, but they're just holding on to one of the wild card spots. They're 4-6 in their last 10. Cincinnati's 5-5 after they just whooped up on the Giants. Very bad series that the Giants had in Cincinnati. I think they got swept. Cincinnati won 3 in a row against the Giants. So they're coming into the series playing pretty well, scoring a lot of runs. But I think it stops here. Chase Anderson's on the mound for the Brewers. In his last 2 games, he did give up 4 runs in each game, so not pitching the greatest right now. But if you look before those 2 games, he has been absolutely amazing. Actually, a lot better on the road than he is at home. Kind of a mystery there. Um, but like I said, before the last 2 games, home or away, he was really, really solid. So I think he gets back into form today against Cincinnati, who they have Homer Bailey on the mound, and he has a few decent games sprinkled in, but for the most part this season he has been very, very bad, as you can see with the 1-10 record. So I like the Brewers here to score a lot of runs in this game, just in case Chase Anderson does give up a few. I think the Brewers score enough to cover the run line -1.5. So that will be today's free play of the day. Looking to bounce back with the free play and with just the overall pick. So I'll definitely have additional picks on the Patreon side of things. So definitely check it out if you're interested. Otherwise, I feel good about the Brewers winning game 1 in this series against the Reds. So that's what we're going to go with. One of the bets I'll be putting in myself. And we'll see what happens. So I'll keep this video nice and short on this Monday. Let you guys get back to all the fun things you guys are doing on a Monday. But other than that, thank you guys again for joining me today. I appreciate it. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for me. It just helps support the channel. And good luck with all you guys' picks that you guys decide to make today. Hopefully it's a very successful Monday. I'm rooting for you all. Good luck, and I'll see you tomorrow.